Hey everybody, this is Garth Brooks and you're on BackstageAxxess.com, where the real show begins.
Gus from BackstageAxxess with the here one and only Garth Brooks. Garth, how you doing?
I'm doing great, man. How about you?
Good. 6 sold-out shows, 4 nights in Buffalo. First time in 13 years. Welcome back.
Thank you very much.
And 13 years have gone and passed. You just came out with a new record. The first one since Scarecrow, Man Against the Machine. There has been a big difference in the music landscape since then. Tell us about making the record between then, Scarecrow, Man Against the Machine.
Cool thing was I didn't trust my pen a lot, so I trusted Nashville or leaned on Nashville harder than I had for any record. The weird thing was a lot of these songwriters grew up on our stuff. So I was hearing a lot of Garth stuff in the writing that made it feel very much like my own. Send them on down the road. And I hope I don't want to be egotistical here by saying, because these are greatly written songs, so not saying that I could write anything that good, but Send them on down the road is fantastic. Cold Like That is a machine. Songs like Rodeo and Juliet, that's Garth as you get. All American Comeback Kid is as Garth as you get, but yet I didn't have anything to do with writing that. So that was a cool little discovery, and neat to know that that's in your pocket going forward, because those writers are there and you've been part of their influence. So that's pretty cool.
Today, the ticket prices obviously are way out of line. A lot of the classic rock bands, or even any type of bands that you go see, you're looking at spending $125, $150 per person. Now for a family, you keep it very reasonably priced. How do you do that?
Very sweet. I still think, even though people say it's reasonable, I think it's a lot of money, and you multiply it by 2 because you never come by yourself. So here comes the whole list of everything. You want to do dinner, parking. In Detroit, parking was very rare. So we were seeing signs of $35 for parking. It's like, oh my God. So the evening's going to get out of hand. So your job is to try and make that ticket as affordable as you can, and hopefully make it worth it. Because the whole thing is, when they're walking out of here, they look at that and they look at that price and go, you know what? If that guy comes back, I'll be back here. That's what you want.
And last question I have for you. You're on the same record label now as your wife, Trisha Yearwood. What can we expect maybe out of you guys?
Yeah, I think our first duet record is going to land hopefully this fall, and hopefully it's going to be a Christmas record. I think it's how we're going to dip our toe in, see how it goes, see if she can handle working with me in the studio and I can handle working with her. We're gonna find out, but I think that's the perfect way to start. Okay, so I got a question for you. In athletics, you can see somebody who played the game. In this, I'm thinking, dude, you spent some time behind an axe or behind a piano or a drum set or something. What do you play?
I'm a photographer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I would have pictured you as a lead guitar player, man, for sure.
I get that all the time. I'm like, okay, what band are you in? And I'm like, I'm the guy behind the camera, not in front of it.